Is this thing on? Okay. What's up? I am your inspiring music guru. My name is Fred, and I am here to alleviate some of the current events that's going on right now. This is for my YouTube channel, by the way, so you're welcome to comment, like, subscribe. No, I don't own any of the music, but I'm owning the records that I'm playing right now. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this. This is just me, my hobby, doing this for fun. And, you know, this is also what I like to do. I have a whole collection behind me, as you can see, and other stuff that I'll maybe show you later on. You know, other vinyl that I have of different people and whatnot and things. My love is obviously R&B and jazz. But I also like other genres too, you know, as I've gotten older. And but I also want to do little trivia things of stuff that you may or may not know too as well. And speaking of which, as you hear in the background, I don't know if you can hear it properly, but I can't turn it up too loud because I got neighbors and I don't want to hear their mouth. This is Vesta. Her name is Vesta Williams. She's an Ohio girl. She was born in December of 1957. And how I heard about her was when I was growing up, my Aunt Yvonne, that's my mom's sister, had one of her albums. I forgot which one. I think it was Vesta For You or Special. That was in the late 80s or so. So this is her debut album. This came out in 86 or so. There's two songs from this album that's pretty somewhat famous, which is this song, which is Don't Blow a Good Thing, and then Once Bitten, Twice Shy. The trivia that you may or may not know about her, she was with A&M Records. She did background for Sting. And if you don't believe me, look on Sting's album, Nothing Like the Sun, that came out in 87. And if you look on the credits, her name is back there. And you can hear her on Be Still My Beating Heart. I feel like, in my opinion, she may be a little bit more bigger on the East Coast than here on the West Coast. I could be wrong. She also, she did the vocals also for The Women of Brewster's Place. For those who've seen the miniseries back in the late 80s with Oprah Winfrey and Robin Givens, and Cicely Tyson was in it too as well. And I feel like she's also been very underrated too as well, as far as singing is concerned. I've always liked her voice quite a bit, and if you listen closely, see if I can, hold on, take my phone with me real quick, if you can hear it. So when you hear her voice, a lot of people will think she sounds a lot like Chaka Khan, and rightfully so. Big husky voice, very identical to her and whatnot. Because I've listened to Vesta and Chaka Khan, who I also love. That's another review for another date. You can hear the similarities between the two. But yeah, she gets comparisons quite a bit to Chaka Khan and whatnot. Yeah, it's cool that I've collected and saved all these records over the years, and now I get to share with you all the love and the joy that I have, of all this knowledge, assuming that you're watching and you like what you see. Another song that the two signature songs that she's known for, by the way, is Special, which is probably like all-time slow jam favorite, and Congratulations. Congratulations, for black folks, you probably played that at a wedding back in the 80s. I like that song. I'm tired of hearing about it. That's why I chose something else instead of, that particular song, because it's just like, sometimes it's like a little chalk and on my ears. I'm just like, can we change to a whole nother song? She has a whole catalog and whatnot. Unfortunately, she's passed away since, I want to say, 2011. Got little notes here just in case. Yeah, 2011, she had some type of was a heart disease of some sort, and it was sudden. It was not sudden. It was sudden at the time, and she made one last album before she passed away that they released. I want to say 2 years later after her death and whatnot, which is actually a pretty decent album too as well. So please check her out, Vesta Williams, or simply known as just Vesta. This album also has some B-sides you may or may not know about here that didn't come out until later on, like on CD, which is like I'm Coming Back and Suddenly Is Magic, which is from Soul Man, the movie too as well. So, and I have like a lot of B-sides for a lot of these albums too as well, separately on 45s and whatnot. So that's my little trivia for the day. Please comment, like, subscribe. These videos, I don't want them like whole long because people's attention spans is about as short as people's marriages. That's none of my business. But comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you think. You know, give me suggestions for other artists in the future and whatnot that I can do. And yeah, man, you know, enjoy this music, you know, by all means, you know, let's get this music like out there and for people who don't know, you know, young or old for that matter. And yeah, let's just have fun with it. Seriously, let's just make it, you know, happen. And if you feel, you know, like you're grooving to the music, you know, make it happen. I ain't mad, because I'll be grooving to them all the damn time. So, most of the time anyway. I am your inspiring music guru. Hope you all have a good night. Comment, like, subscribe. Have a good night, kids.